Everybody. This is your RJ. Welcome to today's show. I am so excited about today's show. You don't even know. There's been something in the works, everybody. Now, hold on. Let me back up. Let me tell you who I am. I just got done with a couple of days in Phoenix and my brain is a little scattered. My name, if you don't know me, is RJ Redden, and entrepreneurs hire me to rocket launch their marketing message because most are shouting into a black hole, or they're a carbon copy of everybody else, or they fail to get engagement on and offline. So I help create an outstanding marketing presence in Messenger, in chatbots, and all over the place. These messages create relationships and close deals. So bottom line, you got to get your bot out there. You must be botastic, and I can help you with that. So today, this is the bot signal, if you're not familiar, and usually we do a lot of shows about bots, but also there are times that we we go off the beaten path a little bit, because as much as I want to rocket launch your marketing message, that's not the only thing that you are going to need in your life, in your entrepreneurial, working lots of hours, great big cup of coffee life. You're going to need some other things. And occasionally I do have the chance to promote some things that we are doing, partners and I are doing to light up your lives as entrepreneurs. Today is one of those days. So hold on. I'm going to make sure that I get the comments, because occasionally, hey, Ed Weinberg, how are you? Occasionally I start the show and my mic has been off the last couple times, but it looks like we're good. So this is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about two things. The first is a great big giveaway. It is huge. For those who know about JVology, JVology is all about forming partnerships with people in business that you trust and have a great relationship with, so that you can co-promote each other's stuff. Because honestly, doing it alone, and I've had Jay Fiset on the show many times, doing this alone, this business of entrepreneurship, is too hard. If it wasn't, everybody would do it. Nobody would corporate it ever, okay? But a lot of businesses, let's face it, fail. A lot of business owners become depressed, become lonely, become working too hard, burned out, and stuff fails. Partnership is all the way to do it. And I've got many, many partners that would certainly concur. Rednology. Ooh, interesting. We'll have to give that a look. Anyway, so my friend Jay Fiset has put together a package of free gifts. If you type the word giveaway at any time, by the way, type the word giveaway at any time, and you will, my messenger bot, Spinning Dragon, you know her, she will give you the link to be able to access all of the free gifts that are in this giveaway. There's a lot of them, babies. It's about 50. Let me get that banner up so that you know what to type. There you go. The point of this giveaway, there are 5 categories of giveaway. There's lead generation. I'm in that category. There's personal development. Let me look at this other thing here. Let's see here. Let me scroll to the top and share my screen, actually. Personal development, lead generation, health and wellness, because taking care of ourselves, taking care of this machine is very important. I mean, my computer is important as well, but taking care of this machine also important. Sales and money mastery. And I have a couple of, let me see, catch up on the comments. Cindy Harrison's here. Let me share my screen with you as well, because I want you to be able to kind of see what's going on. It's a really wonderful giveaway, and it's also a little bit different than most of the giveaways that you'll see. A lot of times, like if you have ever signed up for a giveaway, it's, you know, you You sign up for something that you think might be pretty cool. You know, put your name and your email address in there, and then you get, you know, maybe a PDF or something. You basically kind of get somebody's freebie, and then you get stuck on somebody's email list for a long time until you think to maybe unsubscribe. This has happened to me in the past. And if this were that type of giveaway, honestly, I would not promote it, because to me, that's a waste of your time. I want my people to have the very best available. And I joined this giveaway because the direction on this has been incredible. We've had meetings, people are coaching us on our giveaway stuff to make sure that we've got a valuable product to give away. And I really love these 5 categories because it sort of covers a lot of what we do as entrepreneurs. There are over 50 free gifts on this thing. One of them is mine. Yes. It is a template that I am giving away. The template is in ManyChat. It covers how to install the template, how to customize and personalize it, which you always want to do, how to launch that bad boy, and the steps that you can take afterward. I'm giving this away. This is something that I would charge hundreds of dollars for, because I want people to have the very best. So honestly, fastest way to get there, my friends, type giveaway in the comments here, and Spinning Dragon will serve you up a link in Messenger to the giveaway. The point of all of this, always, I want to make sure that people get a good product. You know what I mean? I want people to be able to start on bots that have maybe, you know, been thinking about it forever and ever. I want people to start on bots that, you know, just haven't never seen me before, possibly. That's, you know, but kind of have heard about chatbots because everybody's talking about them. There are reasons for this. I want people to be able to dive into warm water with someone who will help them through if they have trouble. I also know many other people that are participating in this giveaway, and I know for sure that their products and services that they are offering are worth your time. These are all people that I hang out with on a regular basis, and they are trusted people. Some of the humans I haven't met before, but I do trust that if Jay Fiset is in contact with them, that their products are going to be great. And again, it just covers so many different topics that I think that people are interested in and have some sort of investment in. So do it, type giveaway, get your free gifts. I'm going to be talking about this giveaway all week long. This is not your only opportunity, but you can certainly get in on this thing right now. They've listed my gift right there, front and center, top thing in there. And I am so proud of that, let me tell you. But there are so many other things. Jane Powers is giving some stuff away. Listen, if you've seen Jane on the show, and if you've been paying attention, you have. Jane is giving stuff away for free. You need to click into whatever she's giving away, my friends, because that person is very, very exciting. And I know that she is coming up with some very exciting stuff right here in the near future. You need to be connected with all of that. Sign up for Jane's free gift. There's also Jay's giving stuff away as well. Jay is, as you know, just a person that I think is strictly, completely awesome. And he always gives away stuff of value. He always gives away stuff that makes us think as entrepreneurs and addresses a lot of the things that, of course, my show does not. And it is always fabulous. Stacy Brayuka, she is giving some stuff away too. You know that Stacy girl has got some awesome stuff. So you're gonna want to hit up that giveaway. Rosalind Funk, that lady is a ball of fire. She is giving stuff away. Hit that up as well. You can take as many of these giveaways as you You can experience as many of these products and services as you want. They're a lot of them I personally recommend, and I know that you're going to get some value out of that. So just wanted to kind of start out with that because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in my world, and I really want you to be able to take advantage of that free bot template. A lot of times people will ask me for free templates. I don't usually do them. Here's the deal. A lot of people, they tend to, if somebody asks me and I give something away for free, they just tend to kind of, they don't really dig into it all that much. But here is what you're going to get. If you sign up for my giveaway, you're going to get, of course, the template. You're, of course, also going to get the other stuff that I've talked about. You're going to get the videos on personal step-by-step. I'm going to hold your hand, darling. We're going to get those too, okay? But you're also going to get follow-up. And you're going to get some support. My bot is going to ask you if you have any questions. My bot is going to ask you if there's anything that you love or don't love about that stuff, or anything that should be added. My bot is going to be in conversation with you every 2-3 days throughout the next couple of weeks, making sure, darlings, that you are walking through and getting through this content. I did not basically give away for free to anybody who can type the word giveaway into these comments. I did not donate that so that it could collect dust on your digital shelf and just so I could get your email address. I didn't do that. Darlings, you don't even have to type in your email address. I asked you for it, but you don't have to give it to me. I don't want this to collect I wanted to give something away that was going to make a difference to people. I wanted to give something away that would dip people's toes into the water of getting a bot done. I wanted to give away something that I was proud of. And because I put that much work into it, I'm going to follow up with you and make sure that you walk through each step with me. It's really, really important. Listen, you can sign up for all the digital programs in the world. I have a friend who calls that info crack. Give me some more. Entrepreneurs, when we are suffering from what I call the cycle of suctum, which is, gosh, my message isn't getting to too many people. I better double down on how many lives I do. My message isn't getting out there. I better double down on how many emails I send. We get into this cycle where we're so involved in trying to get people on a list, not nurturing them, just get them on a list, that we drown in to-dos on our marketing sending messages side. I want to rescue. I've got a cape. I can rescue. I want to rescue as many people from the cycle of suctum as humanly possible. So, my friends, if you've got friends that you think would benefit from this, send them a link to this thing, have them type giveaway, have them get that link and go to our giveaway page, which has 50 different ones on it. I'm number one. I like to say that. I may get a phone finger. Anyway, Donna's here. Hey, how you doing, Donna? Good to see you, my friend. Amanda's here. Hello, Kathy. So many people are here. Welcome, my darlings. I am so glad to see you. So that is all about the giveaway. Again, you're getting walked through something. You're getting walked through a process. It is, if you sign up, you'll see that you go into my bot. My bot will give you a few instructions as to how things are going to go. That's going to go very nicely, and then my bot is going to keep checking back in with you to see that you're consuming the material, that you're walking through each of these little things. If you sat down with, let's say, very little technology experience, and you grabbed that template and installed it to your account, if you did some customization to it, and honestly, what I'm asking you to do for customization is put in a picture of yourself, put in whatever freebie you have, and put in, you know, just a couple little phrases that sound like you. Honestly, it's not very not very much customization, just enough to make it personal. If you install, customize, test, launch, and get it out there, you could have this done in, I'm saying with no computer experience, about 3 hours. I'm also looking at the chat. If people like are having questions or whatever, I can manage that immediately, always right in my chat. So I'm making sure that people are taken care of. I want you to get through this thing. Why? I want you to have a little taste of what a bot can do for you. A little taste of what a bot can do for you, because I can talk until I'm blue in the face. I can have my clients talk to you until they are blue in the face. We will keep talking until everyone is blue in the face. But I want you to be able to dive in, cost equals free, dive into this thing. I want you to also get all of the stuff that all of my friends are offering. All of my trusted people are offering some stuff. Absolutely want you to get a hold of it, because it is, you know what, it's pretty darn phenomenal. It's pretty darn phenomenal. Very cute, RJ, we love you. You know what? Boop, boop, I love you too. You know that I do. So participate in the giveaway, my friends. Type the word giveaway into the chat. You'll be led through my bot who will tell you exactly how the process is going to go. You'll be able to click over to the page that has the class on it. The class is great. It's well set up. It's some videos. It's step-by-step. You know, you can pause those bad boys when you want. If you've got a question, throw it to me in my bot, because I can answer all of those for you. I'm watching. My team member is also watching. We'll get it for you. We will answer your questions and make sure you're on the right track and that you understand what's going on. It's important. It's important. It's important that you get all the way through. It's personally important to me. So, my darlings, have I said enough about the giveaway? Potentially. We'll see. I'm also going to be doing another show about it on Thursday. I'm going to go over some of the different gifts that people are offering, not just mine. And we will talk about what's available, and I'm going to be shouting from the heavens for the entire week about this giveaway. So that is that subject. I also want to talk. Oh, hey, Jay Fiset is here. Darling, hello. I love your giveaway, man. Let me just say, again, if you weren't here at the beginning, Jay coached us through, do you have everything you need? Here's what, here's what I want to be offering people. He made sure that the content of that was curated, so that it's not just, here's a PDF and now you're on my email list forever. Jay walked us through that because Jay cares about the people that he works with. And so I've learned from the best here. I am the Dom.com. Well, very good, darling. Excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited too because this will bring you into the world of bots. Know that if you get that giveaway, that is not even a tip of the iceberg, all right? It's like the little teeny finger that's reaching up into the sky of the iceberg. It is the possibilities that we can do with your bots are endless. They're endless. I've gotten hooked up with a company, as you know, a partner of mine is TrueChat. They produce some magnificent pieces of bot. Magnificent. We, of course, will get into that a little bit next week some more. But I can do anything a website can do inside a bot. You can have a bot. These are just some of the possibilities. After, of course, you type giveaway, you get the link, you get in there and install this bot for free, of course, and take advantage of other gifts as well. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit to what we can do with bots. Once you have this thing working for you, I can I have a macro calculator bot out there for my my client who runs a keto challenge every 30 days. People are able to calculate their macros, and macros is something huge with keto diet and all that kind of stuff. You can calculate stuff right there. My bots can calculate. My bots can connect with backend systems like Shopify, Infusionsoft, Magento. You know, if you haven't heard of these things, don't worry about it. But it will integrate with your email system, your CRM, whatever it is you need. We can use artificial intelligence to ramp up those bots. There's so many things that we can do here. And I want you to be able to get in at a price point that, boop, everybody can afford. It will just cost you your time, my friends. And again, I think that if you have no technology, you can do this in about 3 hours, I would say. With, you know, even if you click the wrong button, even if you go astray, ask me a question in my chat. I'm going to be watching that bad boy all day long. Teresa, I need to dive into TextBot. I saw your show on it, but dropped the ball afterward. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll be here to remind you every Tuesday and Thursday for the rest of our natural lives, okay? It'll be fine. Welcome everybody who's new here. This is the Bot Signal, and I'm talking about the JVology Giveaway, which I can't overstate. Well, I probably could, but I can't overstate in my mind the importance of tools that actually get you somewhere. Okay, tools that actually get you somewhere. So many of these giveaways that I have. Sometimes, well, this is the first giveaway I've participated in, but every giveaway I've ever signed up for, it seems like the description of the product is like, woo, and then you get there and it's a PDF with about 10 bullet points on it. Wow, that made my day. Thanks, but I'm a business owner and I need to, make money. I need to make money. I need to pay folks. I need to do all of the things that I need to do. If you're giving me something that I can use, I love you forever. I'll read every email you send me. Well, not always, but I'll read everything that you send me mostly. If you just give me a PDF, I'm out. And this giveaway is designed so that people can bite into every single one of the 50 free things on the list. Stacy, who is in the giveaway and giving away something right now as we speak, type giveaway and you'll see. RJ's great at taking in strays. That's true. JVology Giveaway is brilliant. My first group giveaway, mine too, darling. And yeah, if you give me good stuff, I'm your friend forever. Because I know how hard it is to be an entrepreneur. For my friends, I had here businesses that I've had in the past. I had a painting business once. Yeah, that didn't work out. I had a business once where I made those little movies out of people's photographs for like graduation gifts and things like that. I tried to start that business once. As you know, I had my technology marketing coach business that was doing okay, but before I hit bots, it was not all that great, honestly. I didn't know anything about being in business. That's a scary place to be if you're a small business owner. Let's talk about why for a second. Because everything coming down the pike looks great. If you're an entrepreneur like I am and you think, absolutely, I can make this work about everything, then you're going to jump on a bunch of stuff that's potentially not going to get you anywhere. Listen, if you get into these packages, they're actually going to move your needle. They're not all about business. They've got a personal development and a health and wellness on there, those two categories. You got to kind of take care of the whole person, people. You can't just do that thing where, we're just going to take care of the money. Leads to burnout. You lead to the cycle of suckdom, the everlasting cycle of suckdom, until you just go, I got to get a job. Listen, if you're an entrepreneur like I am, you know that a job isn't a good fit for you. It really doesn't matter what it says in the description. Some of us are just unemployable. That is me absolutely forever. You know that is me. So Very good. RJ is Bob Ross Hootie. Stacy wants all the things. Get the free stuff and then slow down and take care of yourself. It's true. Now, this is something somebody had to tell me. It's absolutely logical when you think about it, but it's something that somebody actually had to tell me. I always want all of the free things too. I look at a list of 50, I know they're good quality, and I go, I'm getting all of them. Don't do this. You know, you can if you want, but it might be, that might lead to a little overwhelm. What happens is you'll get overwhelmed with all of the new stuff. Pick some things to enact. You don't want digital dust gathering on these things because they are all valuable. Just look at where you're at in your life. If you need personal development more than you need anything else, dive into that category. Jay used to do personal development for a living. He knows some awesome people who can bring you up a couple of steps wherever you are in your personal development road. That stuff is important. Teresa, totally unemployable. Yay, join the club. Gotta get it together. Absolutely. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to show you the page again that you will get to if you type in giveaway in the comments down there. I'm going to show you the page. There you are. That is what you'll see. That is all the free gifts. Jay's got a little video for you here, and you just need name and email and hit this button. This is a little preview of the types of stuff that you're going to get, and this is important stuff. I'm in the lead generation category, of course, with the bots. Personal development is there, health and wellness is there, sales is there. It doesn't matter if you have the most beautiful product in the whole world. If you cannot move that product, if you cannot make a connection with people, make them an offer when the time seems right, and move that product. Cool products don't pay the rent. Sales of the cool products, that makes the rent. I'm sure you all knew that, but I just decided to do a public service announcement anyway. Money mastery. Hey, I don't know anything about money. Everybody who knows me knows this. I don't know anything about it, and I appreciate when people give me tips. And, you know, I hired a guy who gives me tips as well. JB Financial, if you're out there, this is your shout out. Okay. Donna says, truth be told, I'm always saying no to free stuff because it's too much stuff. I'm very, very choosy who I listen to and play with. And that, my friend, is an awesome place to be because, yeah, as entrepreneurs, you probably had something else on your list to do today. And then you get, you know, this. So, my friends, it's okay to be choosy. It's okay to be choosy. These products, you know, I know Tom Poland is in there as well. He runs an awfully tight business, and it's all about lead generation as well. Get some of these things. Get some of these things. They're free gifts from people. Most of them, I'm sure, ask for an opt-in. I ask you to opt into my bot, and you know, if you want to sign up for my email, you can too. But really, this is something I would charge hundreds of dollars for. I'm giving it to you for free so you can jump in. Just want you to jump into the water, get started, play with this thing. You don't even have to publish it, just play with it. Think about the different possibilities that it can have for your business. Because that's what we're all about. You know, at the end of the day, bottom line, we got to get some more business. We got to make those connections, turn them into sales, and keep moving. That's what we're all about. That's what pays the rent. So RJ always distracts me from my to-do list. Yeah, that's my job. Anyway, so giveaway. Type it in the bot there, and the bot will give you further instructions. Spinning Dragon, she is always very good to me in that regard. And now I want to change the subject momentarily. I want to talk about something I went to over the weekend. You guys, I had an amazing time in Phoenix. Now, I'm going to talk about where I was, but I also want to preface all of this by saying there's a place that I'm going to be in November that I want as many of you as humanly possible to join me, because it's going to be off the hook, okay? It's going to be off the hook. So, for those of you who don't know or weren't with me, there was a Speaker Bootcamp this weekend in Phoenix, Arizona. I was out there, joined them for a couple of days out there. This is my friend, Jane Powers, my friend and my coach. Yes. This is the woman that teaches me everything that I know about making sales. I've always been, I've always been an entertaining speaker. Won awards in high school, all of this. I've always been able to entertain people and to make them laugh and, all of that kind of stuff. However, before I met my friend, Jane, I wasn't selling very much out of any of it. I kind of got paid in hugs a lot. It's a little problematic because when you turn around and try to cash in those hugs to pay the rent people say, but we'd so much rather have cash. So I hired Jane. I met her in September of last year. My world has blown apart since then in a really, really wonderful, massive way. And it's my honor to tell you about the experience I had this weekend and invite you all to a little thing called Let's Talk Impact in November. So let's start at the beginning. Rewind. I just dated myself, but rewind a little bit. So went to a 2-day speaker boot camp in Phoenix this weekend. Called the Speaker Bootcamp, led by Jane Powers and of course the awesome Denise. And really what they did was very simple. They just invited everybody in the Phoenix area, that they knew to come to a 2-day workshop. This 2-day workshop, I was kind of surprised because myself, I've done workshops in the past, and of course that was before Jane, so they weren't very successful. They were really successful in giving people a whole head full of knowledge that they usually didn't do too much with. But this workshop was really simple. You brought a 5 to 7 minute talk. You could do your intro. You could do an offer, which is always a good thing to practice. You could do any part of a talk that you wanted to. 5 to 7 minutes, bring it, and then Jane would get up and coach people on, everything. Movement on stage, talk to you about content, talk to you about delivery, talk about all the nonverbals that you're sending. You guys, this was so powerful. This was so powerful because I absolutely have to know these things. If I'm going to be out there speaking, if I'm going to be out there, talking about my business, talking about chatbots and what we do, and I'm doing it here. If I'm going to be doing these things, I need to know what my audience is connecting with. And if you just go and you speak places, like I have spoken at approximately 3,023 meetings, business meetings, lunch and learns. Let's all get together and learn something new. I have done that so often, my friends. And I've never, ever been able to, people will give me feedback and they'll say, oh my God, you're amazing. But I never know what was the amazing part. And I always feel like I'm fishing when I'm asking them questions. So I really don't ask them questions. Here's what happened at this shindig this weekend, the Speaker Bootcamp. Yeah, because Jane is a hashtag. Here's what happened. Like, she would give you the best, here's what you need to do to move forward a little bit. Here's what you need to do to move forward a little bit. I heard so many things and saw so many different examples of stuff that was done super well. Congratulations, Kat Cohen. You know I'm talking to you. and things that were maybe not done so well. And it was a constant example and then comments, an example and comments. I learned so much from 2 days. If she offers another one of these 2-day workshops, it's worth a flight in a hotel. It's worth a flight in a hotel because you get, there were probably, I don't know how many people were there, 50 people or something, 40, 50? I don't know. We filled the room, I know that. It was so powerful to have the example and then the comments, because sometimes people would do things that were similar, and well, I know about adult learning, right? Adult learning is very difficult. We need to hear things at least 3 times. We only retain 30% of what we hear. If you're trying to make a sale to somebody, it's 7 to 12 times. It's huge, right? So being able to hear some of those things over and over and over again made me jump so much in my growth as a speaker this weekend. I think that they're going to have another 2-day event. I'll get in touch with them, but I do want to drop a link here. Denise is here. Hello, Denise Thomas. Every time I click on your link, it won't go through. Darling, I will get to you, and I will make it happen. So I don't know what browser you're using or anything. Sometimes that affects it, or just sometimes, I don't know, the computer's glitch. Well, I'll get to you though, because I really want to, I want to have you have that. Anyway, you guys, sometimes I jump onto the comments and I totally forget what I was talking about. Oh, I wanted to share a link with you. Hey, Barry Cohen. Barry Cohen was there this weekend. Barry is fabulous, by the way. I absolutely love watching him speak. And now it is officially a party. Let me tell you, Barry invited, I was part of a party that was invited to his house, and they made homemade pasta out of actual little wheat berries. It was incredible. It changed my life. Anyway, Barry, I know you guys are doing an awesome challenge and something going on, some Q&A going on this week. So, I'll be there tonight, baby. If anybody else wants to join us, Barry, toss your link in here. I was also going to toss a link in here to Jane's next big event. It's a 3-day, actually. This 3-day event is going to absolutely be off the hook. Who's going to be speaking? I'm going to be speaking. Cave goggles, whole thing. This thing is in November, and it is. I'm gonna copy and paste this too. This is the thing that I'm talking about here. Let's see. Yep, that appeared. Let me share my screen again. Boop. Okay, this is the Let's Talk Impact that I'm talking about. This is Jane's next event. Early bird special people, $197 refundable deposit. You can go to this thing for free. You can get coaching on your infomercial, which is the thing that I said at the beginning. You can go back and look at it later if you want. You will get coaching on how to make sales for people in a way that doesn't make you feel slimy, okay? I have heard in my life as a marketing technology coach, when I was doing that, I would read so many people saying, this is how you sell people, and they were all completely douchey ways to sell people. Didn't have anything to do with what they needed, had everything to do with create urgency and push stuff on people that they don't even want or possibly need, so you can get another name on your list or money in the bank. This is the exact opposite of that. This is an amazing event. I look so forward to these. This is all about sales. You should also, if you want to do the giveaway, type giveaway to get your free gift, and Jane's got a free gift on there also, so take advantage of that, please. This is a way to close sales that makes you feel awesome about you, makes you feel awesome about the clients you're getting, And I cannot recommend this more. After 30 years of speaking and selling. 30 years, baby. Where was I 30 years ago? Anyway, I was, well, no, I was definitely born. Had been born a while. Anyway, 30 years is a long time to build up that kind of experience. And she shares it and shares it and shares it. And that's why I'm inviting you to hang out with me. Because I will be there. You know that I will be there. This is the lady I'm talking about, this little fireball right here. And do it. It's a refundable deposit. If you sign up for the early bird special and put your $197 down, they will hand you back your check when you come to the event. It is a seat-saving deposit. It is to make sure that people sign up and actually show up. It is a magnificent and marvelous idea, one that I'll be using when I have live events. Hashtag coming soon. Anyway, wanted you to have all this information. Want you to know what's going on out there in the world besides bots, because bots are one incredibly important and fascinating and really great money generating opportunity for you. But we're talking about the whole person today. We're talking about all of the rest of the things that you do that need attention and need a little bit of love. And you're an entrepreneur, so you probably don't have time. So I want to get you on as much as possible, get you on this giveaway, and invite you to this event that I'm doing on November 14th through 16th. It's going to be a freaking hoot. Because all of the events that I attend are. Very good. Lindsay Badger, it's not your typical GF cupcake. They are amazing. That's true. Gluten-free. I thought that meant girlfriend for a while. Anyway, I've not been keeping up with the comments absolutely clearly. Audio sounds different today. In a good way or in a bad way? Please let me know. Oh, very good. Today at noon Pacific. So that's coming up there, Barry Cohen. Barry held a challenge. Barry and Kat held a challenge last week, Cohen Coaching, and they're doing a Q&A today at noon. And as I understand, you don't have to have done the challenge to be able to attend the Zoom. So click that link if you want to check out Cohen Coaching. Those people are fabulous. All right. Cupcakes mean more now. Yeah, they do. So for all of my friends out there, could not love you more. This year in business has been the most exciting one so far. And next year is going to make it seem like, I don't know, like kindergarten. Things are really taking off here. And partly because of the people that I've just mentioned, honestly. When you've got people in your corner, when you don't have to do entrepreneurship alone anymore, when you find that personality that you really resonate with and you say yes to yourself about it, things change. I was talking about this weekend, my friends. A year ago, I was sitting right here in this bot cave. Boop. I was doing shows every Tuesday and Thursday. I had a few clients. It was more money than I had ever made previously, and I was on top of the world. I had no idea how good things could get. I had no idea. It's because of Jane inviting me to her event and saying, you're going to speak up on stage. And I said, you're insane. I'm coming to this thing so that I can learn how to speak up on stage. How could I do that? And she said, I won't let you fall. I'll sit there with you and ask you questions and everything's going to be funny. And it was partly because of Jay, who hired me without really knowing me. But he knew that I was trusted by some wonderful people and that I have a great product. And his bot is doing amazing things now. And I get so many, I get a lot of attention because of that bot. People, these are real people that I'm referring you to right now. These are real people who pack up their own banners after a show. These are real people who know where you're at because they felt it. These are people who absolutely will not let you down. That's the truth. So Lindsay says it's an audio coming from a different source, like webcam mic sort of way. Well, here's what I got. Boop. That's what I got. But I don't want it to hang in front of my face, so I have to put it up a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see if now it's just going to hang in front of my face, everybody. So I'm going to roll. It's 45 after, and I've got a lot of stuff to follow up on right now. Type giveaway, get those free gifts, everybody. Just do it. Just do it. Get mine. Get my template. Get the template. It's free to, you don't even have to pay for ManyChat to use it. You'll have to put up with their branding on everything. You don't even have to get an account to use it. So that's all I have for the day. Love you as always. Hope that everything is going well with you. Again, if you get those templates and you get stuck in any way, let me know. Or if you typed giveaway and you didn't get what you thought you were going to, I will get back to you. Just comment here and I will get back to you. And that's it for today. I will be back on Thursday. We're going to be talking a little bit more about bots, and we're also going to be talking about that giveaway because this giveaway is open until Friday and I want everybody to be in on it. Thank you, Kathy Dart. I saw you on my appointment calendar. It was beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. All right, darlings, that's it. I will see you all in a box.